This is Ken Morley with MorleyAthletic.com. I just wanted to take you on a quick tour of our basketball section of our online catalog, point out a few items that we think are going to be popular for the upcoming season here this winter. That way you can get a jump on purchasing them. The first thing I'm going to touch on here real quick is our custom sideline chairs. And the reason being is that these take about 8 to 12 weeks for delivery because they are made overseas, but they are very popular for basketball. As you can see, we have a few different models. Our most popular here is the M13135. And if I pop this open here, we can see a better picture of them. Basically, these are a really nice sideline chair, folding sideline chair. They offer a 3-inch pad, and you can get them custom printed. Our price includes a 2-color imprint on the backrest and a 2-color imprint on the seat top, with your choice of frame color and vinyl color. So they're a really nice item, a great addition to any gymnasium, any team, for team spirit, and just they really have a professional look. These chairs are, we have some specs here, they're basically, weight capacity on them is 375 pounds. They feature a 10-year manufacturer's warranty on the frame, and the vinyl has a 1-year warranty. And we could pretty much do any kind of design you want on these. If we could look here, we've got a few examples that of orders we've done in the past. There's a whole bunch of them on here. I'm not going to go through them all, but you can take a look at them. This model is also available with ganging brackets, and to explain what those are, is a ganging brackets, basically it's the same chair, but there's ganging brackets on the side of the chair, on the side of the legs and the frame, that allow you to connect them together. That way they go in a straight line nice and easy, so they look very professional, and as an added addition, that makes them much harder to tip over, so an individual player can't really tip back in the chairs because they're all connected. Again, this is really the same chair, just ganging brackets added. There's also a deluxe model. This will hold up to 450 pounds. It's a little bit different frame style. It's kind of an oval shaped frame, but other than that, basically the same features and setup, and they're a little bit heavier. And then of course there's the chair caddy. Highly recommend buying this at the time of the sale of the chairs. You get the best price then, and basically allows you to transport your chairs in a vertical manner, easily through doorways. They take up the least amount of space, the least footprint in your storage room, and you can get a caddy cover that will go over the caddy with the chairs in it to keep the dust off. So those are our sideline chairs. Definitely give us a call if you'd like a quote on those. We can send you over a written quote with shipping costs and current delivery times. But definitely order them as early as you can, that way you have them for the season. I want to go here into the coaching boards, and I'm sure a lot of you have seen these already, but if you haven't bought one, you really should. They're a great coaching board. It's the Sport Right coaching board. It's available in a standard model and a pro model. All right, we'll take a look at the classic here, the standard model. This is the original. The classic board, if we want to take a look at the blown up picture here, you can see it's a nice big coaching board. The front of the board offers like a color diagram of the basketball court, and then the back is just open space so you can write whatever you want. They're dry erase. These are priced at $44.95 each. If you buy 6 or more, they're $39.95. And you might say, what am I going to do with 6? Well, you can actually combine different sports. So if you buy 6 Sport Right Classic coaching boards, no matter what the sport, you get the 6 plus price. So maybe you have some other coaches, different sports, that want to get in on an order with you. That way you all save money because, $5 is $5. It's model number M14971 in the classic basketball model. And these are made in the USA, which to me is a great feature. They're also available in the Pro model, which is a little bit smaller at 16.5 inches by 12.5 inches. Other than that, same features, just a smaller model. Another item here in the basketball section, which a lot of times falls under maintenance, but it's definitely something to consider. Makes the job of cleaning your floors a lot easier. If you don't have one yet, the 8-foot court clean unit is a great item. Keeps your floors clean, which we obviously know is very important. Make sure kids don't slide or fall down. Give them the best grip on their sneakers. Basically, it's an 8-foot long bar that has a cleaning towel on it and a rope, and you actually just pull it around the court. So you get an 8-foot wide sweep every time you go up, back and forth on the court. So it cleans it really easily. It's great if you need to clean real quick, between quarters and things like that, to make sure the floor is as nice as it can be and as safe as it can be for the players. In here under equipment carts, I just want to point out some ball carts that we offer here. These are really popular at the college level, but we're seeing more and more high schools purchase them as well. They're the custom mascot ball racks. Okay, it's designed to be painted in your school color, so you get the frame. You get to pick the color of the frame that you want. We'll blow up a picture. You can see this one's green. Here we have a nice blue. So you pick the color of the frame, and then you can put your logo and school initials here on the side. So it's a really nice item. Classes up the equipment room or the practice a little bit, and it looks good on the sidelines. Another item I wanted to point out here under basketball is the varsity tossback. It's a great item, been around for a long time. A lot of people have been using the smaller tossbacks, but there's definitely some good reason to use the varsity. I understand it's more expensive, but it's a piece of equipment that's going to last many years. I mean, these things are designed to aid in improving ball control and basically a whole set of drills, from reducing turnovers and errors. I mean, you can use them to replicate game situations. The base basically on this unit is real heavy duty. It's not something that's going to fall over, but it's still easily mobile with a roll around base. The net frame is actually about 4.5 feet high, about 4 foot 5 inches, and it adjusts to 7 foot 4 1/4 inches. So you can really adjust the net height for all different types of situations. So it's quite a bit more than like a normal rebounder. I mean, this can really be used as a tool to set up different game situations for practice. So definitely something that used to be extremely popular, and I think it's coming back again. We've been getting more calls for it, but another great piece of equipment to have for practicing. Staying under the practice items here, we've got some basic rebounders that go inside of the goal. And I'm going to point out two models that have been really popular. First is the Zapito bubble rebounder. You can see it's a nice clear bubble rebounder, and what makes this popular is right there. The model actually comes with a pole, okay, that you use to set it up on the goal. So don't need to use a ladder for this. Don't need any special equipment. It comes with everything you need. You just use the mounting pole, set it up, put it on top of the goal, and you're good to go. And you can practice rebounding. And basically, allows you to get all sorts of rebound angles on the ball to make things less predictable, so that players can really learn how to rebound or get rebounds quickly. Under the same type of product is a JB rebounder. This one you can use a stick just to mount it, but it's a little bit different design. Instead of just sitting on top of the goal, the JB rebounder actually goes inside of the goal a little bit, which makes it nice and stable. This has a little bit of a different design, which also sends the ball in all different angles. See, it's got these little squares on top. It doesn't come with a mounting pole, but you can use a broom handle or anything like that. So a couple of nice rebounders there that have been really popular. And last but not least, I just want to point out a new multi-sport scoreboard we offer. This is the B4 indoor-outdoor scoreboard. It's a multi-sport scoreboard, so you can use it indoors for wrestling, basketball, volleyball. You can also use this outdoors for football, soccer, lacrosse, field hockey. So it's a great item, but really what makes it nice is it's really a high-quality scoreboard. It features a 300-foot visibility range, has a remote with 300-foot range, 106 decibel horn that obviously no one's gonna miss. You're gonna hear that. Runs on a battery if you want it to for up to 10 hours. The battery charges in about 6 to 8 hours afterwards. And then if you need to, you can also plug it into an outlet. So it's a great product for any kind of club or rec league or whatever you need. If you need a portable scoreboard, it's only 20 pounds. So it's a great item, and there's an optional tripod, which actually makes it easier to set up if you don't have a tabletop. So the B4 indoor-outdoor multi-sport scoreboard, M20793, featured here on the site. Great product if you're in the market for a portable scoreboard. Another item I want to show you is the Holloway basketball uniforms that we're now offering. Holloway's been known for making high-quality jackets and things like that for many years, and they're getting into uniforms more now. As you can see, they've got some really nice designs. And these are all stock. They ship very quickly. We can decorate them if you need, or you can have them decorated locally. Lots of different styles to pick from. and the prices are really good. And as you can see, we offer a 12 plus unit price on all the uniforms. So if you're actually buying them for a team, you can really get some pretty good discounts here, up to $5-6 uniform, if not more, depending on the quantity. So definitely something to keep in mind if you're looking for uniforms. There's a lot of new options out there. Holloway is one of them. As you can see, we've got a selection here, about 12 different styles for you to look at. And of course, we offer uniforms. We have the reversibles, we have cobblestones, Holloway. Pennant's got some nice shooting shirts here that people are going with these days. The price is right. They come in a bunch of different colors, something to think of. The fast break shooter shirt. And then, of course, we offer the Yale basketball uniforms as well, which are a great product. You've got your dazzle cloth, your reversibles, everything you're looking for there. They have the popular Laker style here in the Comfort Dry material. Comfort Dry is a moisture wicking material, so something to keep in mind. So there you have it. Just wanted to point out a few of those items so you can see some of the stuff that's going on for the 2012 season. Again, I appreciate you watching the video, and as always, we appreciate your business. Thank you.